So Hindu people die, we do the burning, we do the ceremony.
Here, poor people.
No poor people, but only the price is little bit more on that side. It's nothing to do with.
很多中国人来到就是这个博达塔的，就是第一瞬间，特别是这周围这个社区转了一圈后，会发现以为就是这里可能就是以前旧西藏贵族流亡到尼泊尔的一个社区聚集地，但是其实真实情况其实并不是这样。其实不只有西藏当时的就是旧西藏的贵族流亡到这边，还有很多当时的就是旧西藏的牧民啊、普通老百姓啊、僧人啊、商人啊，当时因为社会的动荡，然后跑到就是尼泊尔这边来生活，就在这个博达塔这附近就是聚集，就形成了一个藏人的社区。上面印着的就是藏传佛教的经文，就是他们相信就是风每吹动一次，就代表着念动了一次经文。很典型的就是西藏的风格，叫做五体投地磕头。一般大概流程就是双手合十举过头顶，然后举到喉咙，举到胸口，然后再就是俯卧下去，俯卧到地面，然后就是手啊、肘部啊、膝盖部啊、额头啊，就全部要贴地，这个俗称五体投地。像很多宗教，你看它如果是它的修行方式太难了，它就无法就是大规模的推广下去。所以一般留下来的很多大的宗教，他们的修行方式都特别的简单粗暴，就是不断的重复。这个在藏传佛教中叫做供水供花。青藏高原它非常贫瘠，就是很多人可能他并没有多余的粮食，就是用来供奉啊，所以那时候人们就想到了一个方法，就是人人都能够拿得出来的东西，那就是水。像这些木板啊，都是就是这些信徒，就是在尼泊尔这边的藏传佛教的信徒，就是用来磕头的。什么是曼陀罗供呢？就是我这旁边就是有一个念经的，一直在我旁边念经，就是要钱的念经啊。就是在藏传佛教中，就是他们的观念中认为啊，就是人最深的执念，它不是钱，那是什么呢？那就是房子、身份、身体、名声、想法。所以曼陀罗供的想法，它就是，所以你们仔细看哈，就是刚才他们就是那个僧人在执行那个曼陀罗供的时候，会看到他兜里面都是那种金银珠宝啊、粮食啊，他会反复把那些金银珠宝、粮食放到那个碗的背面放上去，然后又把它抹平。他这个做法意思就是，我把我所有的一切全部供出去，我不再占有，就是不断的拥有，不断的推出去，不断的抹平。这个地方看起来更直观一点，看起来有点不像酥油啊，有可能这边不是酥油。是博达塔旁边的社区，就会发现是藏文啊、英文啊，比尼泊尔文字还要多一点。白牦牛、黑牦牛的尾巴，还有很多法器。
So Hindu people die, we do the burning, we do the ceremony because we believe in new life. Okay, when we die, the soul, Atma, in Sanskrit, in our religion.
Yeah.
People in Kathmandu, many people in Kathmandu, when they die, we bring them here. First, the family, they clean, they say goodbye, they pay the respect, and then they carry the body and they start the fire. Okay, and after that, after 3 hours or less than that, 2.5 hours, it depends, okay, on how big is the person. When everything is done, then finally they will clean everything in the water.
Oh.
This is a holy river for Hindus. Okay, Bagmati is a holy river. It runs all the way to Ganga in India, Hangha. Okay, so this is a holy river for Hindu people. So on this side we have two. There are like two different sides for the cremation. On this side, the family pay a little bit less money. Yeah, they pay less money on this side, and they pay bit more money on that side.
Oh.
Okay.
Here, poor people.
No poor people, but only the price is little bit more on that side. It's nothing to do with rich or poor.
No.
It's environmental pollution charge on that side is 4,000 rupees more. That side, the pollution charge is
4,000.
no, not 4,000.
Oh.
Extra 4,000 more. The family they have to pay if they want to use the platform on that side.
Oh.
Because environmental pollution charge on that side is 5,000, on this side is 1,000. So there is 4,000 difference. And on top of that, family they have to buy everything, all the wood, all the material for the burning. Okay, more the family will buy, they have to pay more money, more flour, more color, more decoration, more presentation, more money. Also in your country, if you buy a beautiful box, coffin, you pay more money.
Yeah.
You put in a cup, in an urn.
Yeah.
Okay. Here we don't use that. We don't keep anything. So everything has to dissolve. All the element has to go back to the elements, and then the soul can move on into its next life. What? Human? Monkey? Tiger? Dog? We don't know. I don't know. But we believe something will happen. What? I don't know. Maybe some people know. I can't say that no one knows. But I personally, I don't have a clue. But everyone is trying to find out, That's why they follow, different path. They want to realize, something that is beyond. Because we come here to learn, to understand. So everyone is searching, everyone is trying to figure out. It's a mystery, right? And mainly when people come to Pashupati, it's a very powerful experience for the people because of this life and death. Okay, and normally we don't talk about death. We only talk about life, work, home, family, kids, money, in a bubble, time to die. Okay, so many people do not think deep. People come, people go. People are not reflecting. Okay, but if you are switched on, if you want to, there are some people who want to understand, okay, about who am I, what is the meaning of life, and what happens when I die. So this is Ganesh, okay, with the elephant head. So normally when people they pray for good luck, when they are traveling, when they are venturing into a new business or anything important in life, we pray to Ganesh and we believe that everything is going to be alright.
So in Nepal, everything can be God.
What do you mean everything can be God? You mean like elephant head? So what is the definition of God? God is present in everything, right? Omnipresent.
Everything.
There is God in everything.
Yeah.
Okay? So that means you are also part of God, I am also part of God, right? But maybe it's more complex than that. Okay, this is one way of looking at it. But just by saying that, can people understand about the higher dimension? Maybe not. That is why there is a concept of a place, of a temple, where people go and tell their mind, this is a temple, there is a God.
Oh.
Okay, so with that process, it's somehow helping people to understand, okay, about something that is beyond. Okay. How do we know that? Because this has been practiced in the past. Okay, so there are people who have certain realization in their life. It is passed down, from one generation to the next. I cannot explain you that God is only inside this temple, and God is not in that tree, or God is not somewhere else, God is not in China or in Japan. I can't say that, right? So this is something we all have to find out on our own. So in Hinduism, there is lots of different gods and goddesses. Okay, so you choose what resonate with you, or you follow the path that you learn from your mom and dad. You get indoctrinated in one path, and your goal is to understand what is there on the other side. You follow something, some path. No, what I'm trying to say is you follow the religion and you try to understand what is on the other end, what is on the other side. Okay, some people follow Christianity, some people follow Islam, some people they follow Hinduism, some people they follow Buddhism. So there are many different processes, there are many different techniques, there are many different tools. Okay, and you have to find out.
Same India.
81% people they are Hindu, 9% people they are Buddhist, but in our country Hindu and Buddhist
Same.
get along together. It depends whom you talk with. Some people might say it's same. Some Buddhists they might not agree with that. Okay, because Buddha didn't believe in God. Okay, Buddhism do not talk about God, but in Hinduism we talk about Ganesh, Durga, Shiva. In Buddhism, Buddhists they don't talk about Buddha himself. He didn't talk about God because he does not have such an experience of God in his life. Okay, so he want to focus on what is important for this moment. Okay, and what is important to end the problems or the suffering from our life. And what is important? The most important thing is to understand our mind. Use your mind skillfully and you end the suffering from your life. That is Buddhism. Okay? Buddhism also believe in karma, good and bad. You do good, you get rewarded. You do bad, you get punishment. Hinduism is also the same. Okay? What I explained you before, what goes around will come around. Okay? But in Hinduism, we think also something more than that. We talk about God. God is metaphysical, meaning you can't explain with logic. You can't explain with science. Okay, it's about faith. It's about trust. Okay, it's about surrender. You surrender. Okay, and then you might be able to realize or you might be able to understand. Okay, so maybe you will meet a God on the street who is a drunk guy, like walking like that. Maybe he's a free soul. Maybe he is liberated. Okay, but you see that man is drunk, high, taking some drugs or something, right? But it can be anything. It can be a divine, it can be a God in a form of a human, in a disguise of a human. Okay, so it is something which is very tricky, which can't be really explained in words. Okay, because I am not on that path. I am not meditating for 25 years, 50 years. So how can I explain you? I can't, right? There are many people who are on that path, maybe 10 years, 15 years, 20 years. And how can I explain what is the realization of the people? Because I have never been on that path. So what we need to do, we have to figure out or find out on our own accord, like on our own, by practicing, or like by following that path. Are you following any path? Am I following any path? Up to now, I just go to the temple. Do I know Shiva? Do I know any God? I don't know. Do I want to say anything? I don't want to say anything. Why? Why will I say? I don't know something. I don't know God. Does not mean that no one knows anything. This looks like a little temple, but one of the important temple. Yama is the lord of death, heaven and hell. So when people are about to die, sometimes they come here. There is a dying house. Dying is easy or difficult. Many people have attachment, lots of desire, because we never practice let go. Okay, we never practice detachment in our life. So, dying moment, many people have lots of desire, unfulfilled desire. So they don't want to die because they don't live a very clear life, They have many unfinished business in their life, so they want to live. They don't want to die. But it does not work like that. They have to die. Death is also a compassion. When you get old, maybe some people feel like, okay, you're old and fragile and, like you're weak and you can't do much. Maybe people are ready to accept that, okay, even if death will come, I'm happy to leave this body. Yeah. And but usually I think most of the people, they are panicked because it's something new, unknown. We do not know what will happen, right? So because of that, they want to hold on. Then it becomes more painful. It becomes more, they're in more turmoil. So the families will come here and pray, and we believe that the whole process of dying will be more peaceful, more spontaneous. Okay? We hope that it helps. The family will do that. Okay? What is the meaning of the eyes?
What a meaning.
Can you say something? Can you guess? I was looking at the eye. One day I was looking at the eye because many people, they ask me, what is the meaning of the eye? What is the meaning of the eye? Then I started to think, what is the meaning of the eye? Then I realized that actually the eye is a reminder that there is an eye within. There is an eye within. We are always walking with that eye, but with no understanding. Many people in our friends and family, they are living a life, material life, without the understanding of the eye. Let's say fake life. They live a fake life. They have something inside, something outside. They have many character. Yeah, they put on many facade, mask. So when you live your life like that, one point you're going to break. One time you'll end up in a bad place. Okay? You'll have depression, you'll have anxiety, you'll have relationship problem, you'll have all sort of issues, in your life. But when you know, then your inside and your outside will be the same. That means you are connected with your true self. Because God can witness everything. No matter how much you lie, you think you can get away with it, but you can't. Somehow, everything is being witnessed, right? So when you come up with this understanding, then you will live authentic life. You live a spiritual life. You will live a life in harmony with the nature. So you won't do anything bad. You live ethical life, righteous life. Then you have clarity in your life. Everything will be clear. You know everything. Then there is complete life you experience life completely and you die completely. There's nothing left to experience. You enjoy your journey and you say goodbye. So there's a body over there. Oh my god, this body here is more expensive. Okay, on this side, because it is close to the main temple. Family bring them here, and then family say goodbye and do the cremation. So this one, just in front of the body, big platform with some birds, that was for the royal families. Okay, but now in Nepal there is no more royal families in Nepal. So politicians, when they die, people in the forefront when they die, over there. The other one, big one, same size like this one, nice and clean.
1, 2.
Yeah, 1, 2. That one is used only sometimes, not every time. Okay, so let's continue to walk. So they purify the body, over there. You see the ramp, inclined one over there. So first the family, they will put the body over there. Okay, and then the feet is supposed to be in Bagmati, which is considered to be holy river for Hindu people. Okay, for Hindus. But the water is low. In that case, the families, they will remove the fabric from the feet. They'll clean the feet. They clean if there is any bowel movement, anything leaking from behind. Yeah, sometimes, people, they do something bad in their life. We believe that the soul will release from the lower chakra, okay, from behind. Okay, so in case if there is any discharge, the family have to make everything nice and clean, and then prepare the body with some beautiful fabrics. Mainly it's like a plain fabric, white and orange, and they sprinkle some red color on top of the body. Okay, and they use like marigold flowers, the orange flower, like that. Sorry, you see the orange flower hanging over there? That is marigold flower. Because it's common, it's easy to get hold of marigold flower in our country. So normally we use marigold flowers. So in Bali, maybe they're using something else, like frangipani, in Indonesia. In Thailand, maybe they're using something else. Okay. So what I'm trying to say, it is not something what is truth. Okay. It is more like a culture. Okay. So it's more like a regional thing. So they are using here not only for the cremation, also inside the temple, also at the wedding, we are using marigold flowers. After that, they will transfer the body on that bamboo thingy over there. And, do you understand what I mean? After the cleaning, they put the body on that bamboo. Yeah, and then they will walk along maybe here, or they are going to walk along that side. Okay? And yeah, that's that. The families will stay for the whole time, close family. But some people, they come here maybe for half an hour or 1 hour. Okay, it depends how close you are with the family. That's that. So this is a dying house where people go to die. So when doctor declares father is going to die, mother is going to die, then the family will go there with the sick people. It's a better place to die. So every month, like about 15 people, they come here to die.
No.
Yeah. Usually people die at home or at hospital. Some people, they think it's more comfortable to die outside the temple. So some people, they tell their family they want to die outside the temple. Okay, and then the family will bring them here. And yeah, that's that.
Oh, I understand. So they want to die in this house.
Yeah. But most of the people die at home or at hospital. Okay, that's that.
Oh, why they want to die in this house?
Because doctor at hospital, they tell the family that they can't do anything. Doctor will tell the family, we cannot do anything. Then maybe family, they think it's a good idea to bring them near the temple because they are close to death, close to dying. So why not to die near the temple, then taking them back home or somewhere else. Yeah? And also it's not very expensive. The families, they have to pay only a small amount of money and they can just go to this house. What's that?
Okay.
So these are the sadhus. So sadhus are, with the painting, with different brands or different tradition. They are following different god and goddesses. They are following. So they have guru. They learn, and their goal is to become one with the God. Okay, to become one with the divine. So they follow lots of rules. They follow lots of discipline. Okay, and their duty is to explain people about what they are following, what they are trying to experience. If people want to talk to them, but normally they don't talk. Normally they stay in silence, emptiness. Okay, because talking is also related with why do you want to talk? Why? Right? So they stay in silence. If anyone wants to, they have any curiosity in life, they want to find out anything, figure out anything, in that case we go and talk to them and they will come up with some explanation. I don't think that they will know everything because they are also human beings, right? It depends how awakened they are. But if they are really awakened, I think they have answer for everything because they are connected with the source. Okay, and they have lots of kindness and compassion for them, not only their wife, not only their kids. Okay, for them, even bird, even monkey, even dog, everyone is a family. For them, the whole world is a family. Okay, so that's what they are practicing in their life. So sometimes people are interested also in taking pictures. When you take a picture, you have to give them some donation. It's up to you. If you want, you can take a picture. It's up to you. You want to take a picture? But you have to give them some donation, okay? Something.
Something.
Yeah. You have to give them some money.
How much?
There is no price, you give it from your heart.
Oh.
Okay? Is it working? Yeah. Okay. You want to ask something?
So what is this?
That's a blessing. This is related with your awakening your chakra. Because in Hinduism we believe in energy center. Root, there are 7 chakras. Root, sacral, solar plexus, heart, throat, third eye and the crown. Okay? So if you can tap onto your third eye, then you understand. You understand what is beyond. The spiritual world, the real world. But normally you don't understand. I don't understand. Why? Because we are conditioned, programmed. Because your family, they teach you, this is life. Your teacher, they will explain you, this is life. Your society will explain you, this is life. Okay? But everyone, maybe they don't have a clue. Right? So we are living a very partial life. We don't have complete understanding. But if you can connect with your true self, your third eye, your Agya, Ajna, that's the name of the chakra, that time the world, we all will see, will be the same. It exists, but we can't see. Why? Because we are deluded. We have lots of Maya, we are in illusion. So we don't see the reality. Okay? But I can't see anything on the screen. Is it still working?
Touch.
Cool. That's nice. Good. Done.
Bye bye. They're cooking here.
Yeah, they live around the temple.
So some people are living here.
Monk, they don't have their own house. They leave their family.
Okay.
Their home is temple or mountains,
I know.
Yeah, for them, the whole, wherever they go is home. So when people ask you, where are you going? Do you know where you go? You go home. Everywhere you go is your home. For them, the whole world is a home. And they live in the present. They live in this present moment. They don't live in the past, they don't live in the future. Past is also done. Future, they don't care. They live in the present. And in present, you are complete. So from here, you can take a picture of the ceremony if you like. And these are the Brahmin, they are the priests.
So this river is very, very dirty.
Yeah. So there's lots of garbage, like in the river. But the cleaning process is going on. It is better than before. So in the future, you will see, in June, July, August, when there is more water, so everything.
Herbal swimming can be body healthy.
I mean, like, this is a holy river for Hindu people, but now because there's lots of garbage and things like that, not many people want to take a holy bath or like swim in the river. In the past, 35 years ago, it was very clean, okay? But nowadays, people, they use it only if they have to use it, okay? Other than that, normally people don't like to go in the water, okay? Because it's not very clean. About this part of the world, you can see things like this. But also it is to do with globalization, yeah, because plastic and everything, normally I don't think that if it was Nepalese people we would invent anything like that, okay? So nowadays things come from different country, and here people are not being able to use their, they are using their heart, they are not thinking too much about it, okay? So this is biologically not friendly. This is not good for the environment, but somehow it ends up in the river, okay, which is polluting the whole atmosphere of the river as well, okay, which is kind of like sad. But let's hope that things will change in the future, okay? That's that.
Are you afraid to die?
Am I afraid to die? Up to now I have never thought about it. Up to now, maybe still I'm young, so I have not thought about it. So up to now I can't tell you if I'm afraid to die, because I don't think like I'm going to die tomorrow or anything like that. I might, but I don't know, yeah. So up to now, my life, I have family, my mom, dad, people around me, okay. So up to now my life is quite good. Maybe there will be a time in my life when things are not as good as now. Maybe that time I'll be thinking more about it. But up to now it does not really cross my mind. I don't really think about it. Sometimes maybe when I see some young people, I feel a little bit sad. But it's just a momentary thing, just for a small moment, I feel like that. And after that, life moves on. And that's that. And still now my mother, father, everyone is alive. So because of that, I'm not really so much, thinking about death, to be honest with you. I think it will be a little bit difficult when you think. I think even for people who are meditating, to die means you are not going to be here, right? So it might be difficult. I've not been in that point where I'm about to die, and what I will feel or think at that very moment, right? Well, I hope I am ready to accept and I'm ready to die. I hope. I don't know what's the plan for me. Am I going to make the plan, or someone else is going to make the plan for me? I don't know about that, but let's hope that I find some peace. The moment when I'm about to die, I can find some peace within. Just let go of my spirit and hope that I'll end up in a better place or something good will happen. That's that. Okay? So, what's that?
加德满都的猴庙了，好家伙，他鼻子都被打烂了。
Be careful of monkeys.
哦
Don't show the monkey the food.
，OK， thank you。下面各种各样的念经的、祈福的、祈祷的，各种各样的。周围就是加德满都的城区，可以看到没有什么高楼吧，就是高楼不多，都是比较矮的平房。尼泊尔的国民套餐，我点的这个它是羊肉，然后有一个米饭，有一个酸奶，有一个蔬菜汤，有一个土豆，有一个蔬菜，有一个水果，然后有一些酸菜之类的，可以加点这个羊肉咖喱，给它浇到这个饭上。正常来说，他们本地人是拿手抓哈，手抓的话我是示范不了。特别浓郁的咖喱香味，各种各样的香料混合在一起的香味，香味特别的浓郁。 如果你们来尼泊尔玩、加德满都玩，一定要品尝一下这份打巴套餐。我感觉尼泊尔加德满都的这个摩的哈，比在曼谷打摩的还更容易嘎一点。你们真的还别说，它这个还挺恐怖的，主要是它没有什么安全的防护措施，你知道吗？我现在已经是最高的位置了。好家伙，这个螺丝也快掉了。我给它拧紧一点吧，不然等会儿我 GG 了，等会儿我就没了。我勒个去！哇，失重感来了！Oh my god! Love me?
No. यो दिदीले गर्दा मलाई के भनेछ?
Thank you. 南亚这边的色素冰棍，尝一口啊！就这个景象，你会觉得自己是在中国的某个小县城，还是在尼泊尔重庆饭店。这个是水煮牛肉，味道还可以。这个是酸菜鱼。这个尼泊尔人做的中餐总感觉哪里怪怪的。看辣是什么？腊肉、腊排骨、小炒牛肉、小炒猪肉。走到哪里都能找到这个湖南饭店，也是神奇。这个湖南人也是能跑，没想到加德满都这个旮沓里面、巷子里面都有一个湖南饭店。要再脱了吗？
没事，一个男生。No problem.
You can put it only, so you can try.
You can wear it.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi, my brother. Happy Holi.
Happy Holi. How to say Nepalese?
Nepalese, Happy Holi.
Same.
Same.
Happy Holi.
Holi.
Holi. 嗨，小伙伴们，早上好啊！今天是尼泊尔加德满都，也是尼泊尔吧，就是他们一年中最重要的一个节日，叫做 Holiday。为什么说这一天的节日非常重要呢？很多人以为只有印度有种姓制度，有婆罗门种姓制度，其实在尼泊尔它也有，只不过说尼泊尔的它的种姓制度和印度的它还有一点点那么不一样，但是在这一天，就是 Holiday 这一天，它所有的就是所谓的种姓制度啊，它就会失效。这一天就是允许不同制度的人一起玩。
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
Happy Holi. Where are you from? Japan?
China.
你好，你帅的，你漂亮。
In the narrow streets and ancient squares of Nepal, color becomes a language. It floats in the air, settles on skin, and erases, if only for a moment, the invisible lines that divide people. This is Holi, the festival of colors.
正常来说，他们应该是10点以后才开始，但是我们穿得太像游客了。现在是9点13，可以看到整个社区它还是正常运行的哈，就是所有的商户啊，或者是当地的居民，他还是正常的遵循社会的规则，在各其所职。在这一天，所有的宗教、年龄、种姓，所有的制度、所有的等级都失效了，大家一起玩。所以也就是为什么说这一天对于尼泊尔人来说特别的快乐，特别的不一样。Happy Holi, so cute you are. Happy Holi. Happy Holi.
Happy Holi.
你来点红色的，这点。
谢谢啊
Come on. Happy Holi.
哇，你
Happy Holiday。
Happy Holiday。
Happy Holiday，Happy Holiday。
你们叫什么名字 ？Perry。Where？
我叫李志。
李志。哦。
What's your name?
My name is Ratna Mandari.
You are YouTuber.
Oh, YouTube. 我有 YouTube 频道。
How did you feel this holiday?
Sorry.
How was feel this holiday?
Oh, enjoy. 我很高兴。Interesting.
At first glance, holy is pure joy. Laughter echoes through temple courtyards, strangers become companions, and hands once hesitant now reach forward to smear bright powders across unfamiliar faces. Red, yellow, blue, each color carries no name, no caste, no hierarchy. For a brief time, everyone looks the same. But beneath the colors lies a deeper story.
采访一下，什么感觉？
很爽。Happy Holiday！ 你最讨厌我的耳朵。对，台湾有一个外国人的耳朵里面颜色。意思。
我感觉我现在已经完全不像个人了。
挺好玩的，只是你抹得太狠了。今天原本应该是我开学的第一天，但是我已经旷课了，而且我准备再旷1周。
我发给你们老师看。
Hello. Happy Holiday.
Happy Holiday. Come on.
Happy Holiday.
Come here. Happy Holiday. Come here.
这我该有了。
Are you happy?
你这个好黄啊！来，看吧，看。
头上再来一个。
我谢你。昨天洗了一个小时头。
那个人好多呀，好多人呢。就是那个。
你是不是也是逃课过来的？
啊？
你是不是也是逃课过来的？
逃课？我不需要逃课啊，我课上完了现在。我常备课呢。
我是逃课的。
我本来就是这样，抽烟喝酒烫头啊。谁刚刚往我嘴里面摇了一把，我现在还在回味。
什么味儿？
那我这已经吃了很多。给你
来一包。
Nepal, like its neighbor India, has long been shaped by the caste system, a social structure that organizes life into layers. Who you are, what you do, where you belong. Though officially abolished, its echoes still linger in daily interactions, in subtle distances between people, in traditions passed quietly from one generation to the next, and yet wholly disrupts this order. On this day, the rules soften. A person from a so-called lower caste can approach someone from a higher one, and instead of rejection, there is color. Instead of distance, there is touch. The powder becomes a kind of permission, a temporary equality granted by celebration. But is it real equality or just a pause?
采访你了啊？什么感受？
什么感受？
此时此景，
如果没有来姨妈就更好了，就可以喝酒。
换一句。
洒红节，非常高兴啊！感谢就是国家，感谢。
Happy Holiday！
我操！你干嘛？你给这么操！你他妈的！
你混蛋呢！
你是
哪里的？我要爆破！
他日本人，
小五子挂我要告诉 CCTV， 你欺负我！
他日本人。
他说一句日语啊。
抬举。
你要不要再来一个？
我谢你，不了，不许了。
现在是中午的12点多，可以看到就是街边的这些店铺啊都是关门的。
哦呦，他耳朵里面湿了，
他自己造的。
不是我造的。
那你活该啊！
颜色肯定是你自己造的。
Where are you from?
China.
China. Nice to meet you.
Happy Holiday.
Happy Holiday. Thank you.
Happy Holiday.
Same to you.
还是你会摸呀？
还是你会呀
？OK。那剩下这些怎么办呀？再玩一点。
我靠，我们两个像个野人一样。
我的这个颜色没有上午好看。我俩拍张合照。
Holy invites a question rather than giving an answer. If people can laugh together today, why not tomorrow? If colors can erase difference for a moment, what truly keeps those differences alive the rest of the year? Perhaps festivals like this reveal something essential about human nature. Beneath systems, beneath identities, beneath centuries of tradition, there is a shared desire to connect, to be seen, to belong. The colors fade.
看你笑什么，让我愣一下。好像这个合照里面的我跟他，脸认不出人样了，找不出自己是吧？找不到自己。
By evening, the streets are washed, and life begins to return to its familiar structure. The invisible lines slowly reappear, but maybe something remains. A memory of what it felt like when those lines disappeared. And maybe that memory is where change begins.